is up, people? We are back in a new video. 10 things most humans can't do.
So at the end of the video, let me know if any of you guys can do any of the things in this video. I'm super interested to find out. The first thing that 99% of people can't do is actually lick their own nose. This one sounds easy, but it's actually super rare and only about 1% of people can do this. Try getting your tongue to touch the tip of your nose. Yeah, this might sound easy, but it's actually extremely hard and rare to do. Most of us can't do this because our tongues just aren't long enough and flexible enough. But those who can do it have this super rare talent. So start off by standing up tall and confident. Now stick out your tongue and try pulling your tongue backwards. It will start to curl inwards, but it's not as easy as it looks. But hey, maybe I'm just the 1% that can lick my nose. Let me know in the comments if you got as far as touching your nose or licking your nose. I'm interested to know what you guys have to say. The next thing that most people can't do is actually raise just one of their eyebrows at a time. So raising both of your eyebrows at the same time is pretty easy, and I'm sure that nearly everyone can do that. But only a small amount of people are able to raise one eyebrow at a time. The good thing about this rare talent is that we can actually practice this for a long time and teach ourselves to do this trick. The way you do this is to hold one of your eyebrows down and lift the other one up. If you keep practicing this, your eyebrow muscles will learn to keep one down and raise one up. The truth is, I don't expect everyone to be able to do this trick. If you can do it, that means you're unique. Normal people can't do this. Now, like the video and subscribe, and you will have amazing luck for the rest of the week.
You heard him.
The next thing that only
Ready to refresh your style with Stitch Fix? First, tell us how you like your...
They don't.
of people can do is actually drink a bottle of water in 1 second. So we all drink water, and we need it to survive.
Yo, do me a favor.
What?
Do me a favor.
What?
Set a timer.
Wrong.
1 second. I gotta drink this water in less than 1 second. You ready? Dang. That is impossible.
Survive, but some people have actually been able to drink a full bottle of water in 1 second. This is a super rare talent that seems impossible, but people have actually been able to do this. A bunch of YouTubers in FaZe Clan uploaded a video a few years ago where they all drank bottles of water in under 1 second. This is a super impressive thing that people can do, and I don't think I'd be able to drink a bottle of water anywhere near as fast as this. Let me know in the comments how fast you're able to drink a bottle of water. So the way you do this is you get a bottle of water, you put the water around your mouth, hold the bottom of the water bottle, and if you push the bottom upwards, all of the water will go straight into your mouth. I don't think I'm describing that well, and I don't recommend doing this at home. Not everyone is able to do this, which is why, if you can, you are a unique snowflake. Next, we've got doing tongue tricks. So we all have a tongue, but one thing I bet a lot of people didn't know about was that you can roll your tongue into different shapes. These are insane tricks that people are able to do with their tongues, and you probably haven't even seen these
Hang on, guys, my sister just texted me.
tricks before, and that's because only about 5% of people are actually able to do these tricks. These tongue tricks involve bending and rolling your tongue into all different unique shapes. This is a really cool talent which requires people to have really long tongues. So if you're born with a normal size or even a short tongue, there will literally be no way that you will be able to do these tricks. This is why being able to do these tongue tricks is so rare, since you have to be born with a long tongue and then also be able to pull these tricks off. So you can try this out for yourself and create unique shapes with your tongue. Next, we've got licking your own elbow. So I'm sure that a lot of you have heard that this is impossible, to lick your own elbow. But actually, there's a small percentage of people in the world who are able to do this. There's no way that you can actually learn this, though. The only people who are able to do this rare trick are people who have short upper arms and long tongues. Try licking your elbow right now, and see if you can do it. If you can do it, let me know in the comments, because that would mean that you are a super rare person. Next, we've got being able to turn your feet completely backwards. So this is a trick that only about 3% of people can do. The way you do this is that you have to be super flexible and also be double jointed as well. Being double jointed will allow you to literally turn your feet all the way around and then also let you walk at the same time. This just looks like it would be super painful to do, but the small amount of people who can do this don't really feel anything while they do it. Let's check out someone doing this and keep watching because we're going to test this out. So stand up tall, hold out your arm, try bending over with your tongue out and touching your elbow or even licking it. This one is super tricky. So the YouTuber Markiplier is able to do this secret talent of turning his feet backwards. And a fan of Markiplier saw this talent and realized that he could do this himself. So he actually ended up making a tutorial on YouTube to show us how it's done. This involves some serious skill and talent, and this looks super hard to do, and I definitely don't think most people would be able to do this. But if you can, well done. Proud of you. The next thing most normal people can't do is actually sneezing with your eyes open. So I thought it was literally impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. But there's actually a small percentage of people around the world who are able to sneeze and somehow keep their eyes open. When we sneeze, our reflexes make it so our eyes automatically close. But some people have actually been able to override their reflexes and sneeze with their eyes open. I wouldn't try this though, because it's actually good that we sneeze with our eyes closed, so none of the germs get into our eyes while we're sneezing. Yes, you can sneeze with your eyes open and your eyes won't pop out of your head. Keeping your eyes open while sneezing isn't easy to do, though if you can do this, let me know how long it took you in the comment section down below. Next, we have the next thing that most people can't do, which is wiggle their ears. So ears are obviously just used for listening, but some people have actually been able to control their ears and wiggle them. This is a super unique thing that 99% of people can't do. So if you're able to do this, you're super special. All the muscles on your face are connected, but the muscles around your ear are actually separated. So this is why it's so hard to actively move them. Moving your ears without moving any other part of your face is a super hard thing to do. Let me know if you're able to get anywhere close to achieving this incredible talent. Next, we've got a really funny challenge. Can you tickle yourself?
No.
If it were possible, I would be tickling myself all day. No, that's actually a lie. I hate being tickled. I think that it's a form of torture. And for most people, it's nearly impossible to tickle themselves. This is because tickling is all about the art of surprise. You know, that's why our nerves got all sensitive to this when we were younger. Your brain picks up on these sensations that cause feelings of tickling and you try to control it before it affects you. Still, it's not impossible. People with schizophrenic-like traits are able to tickle themselves due to their brains not realizing that the sensations are voluntary. That statement probably merits a citation. Alright, next we have gleeking. This is when your tongue moves forward and, with some people, accidentally or not so accidentally shoots spit out of their mouth. This is called gleeking, and it's an advanced form of spitting. This could be caused by strong salivary ducts or even certain foods like lemons. Gleeking has been around for years. There are even multiple Shakespeare plays that feature the word. Are you able to bend your thumb backwards? Yeah, next we have bending your thumb backwards.
No, I can't do that.
This is super hard for us to do. Surely it will take a while. Some people have a double-jointed thumb, also known popularly online as hitchhiker's thumb, which allows them to bend it backward. It isn't painful for these people to move their thumb back, and there's no risk in hurting the thumb's functions. The condition is caused by distal joints within the thumb. In some cases, both of a person's thumbs can be double-jointed. In other cases, only one thumb can be moved backward. Do you know about any other unusual abilities?
All right. Well, guys, that's it. If you can do any of these, or more than 2 of them, you are one of a kind. You are one of the percent. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're out of here.